overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right?
No. No way.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, whatever your problem, I got you.
You're not real. You're dead.
Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly, silently, painfully. You are too weak to save anyone, not even yourself.
Nice meeting you!
Still alive?
Over here! Oh, you guys!
Damn straight.
Daddy!
Sweetheart.
Glad you're home!
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right!
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At Seventh Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Man, even though it's just a skybox, seeing the plate above is magical for some reason. Welcome back to my FF7 Remake 100% walkthrough. We're in Chapter 3 now that most of the tutorialization is finished. To the left is Train Graveyard, but it's locked off right now, so let's just follow Barrett and the others. It kinda left us in the dust. But hey, we're not friends yet, so that's perfectly fine and dandy.
I've never seen anything like it.
It's like a giant candle
Sector
lighting
8
up the
was
whole
a nightmare.
sky.
Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
What the hell was that, Cloud? Well, whatever.
Shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
Something tells me that's gonna be important.
And you, Jesse?
Excuse me?
Uh,
Due to an emergency, entry into this area is...
okay, sorry about that.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
We're in the slums proper now. Kinda looks all worn down. At least some people are having fun, though. There's Seventh Heaven right there.
Are they gonna turn their reactor off?
And is that who I think it is over there?
I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet. Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel.
Welcome back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
I kind of talked to him out of order, but oh well.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
They made Marlene so much more adorable here. But as an aside, what is this music? Well, it's from a jukebox. Jukeboxes are spread throughout Midgar, and you can use them to change music you're listening to, as long as you obtain some music CDs. We can get Tifa's theme by interacting with this jukebox here. I'll pinpoint where you can get the others. By game's end, I'll also post a video specifically about the CDs.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was
When the Mako reactor
chaotic.
exploded,
Sorry for dragging you into all this.
It was crazy.
It was wrong of
I
me to
heard
put
about
you in
that on the
danger
news.
like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at
I don't know what it is, but my life feels so
So, you make nice with everyone?
As much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I'm just letting the moment go. Letting them talk amongst themselves.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Alright.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, Know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Well, thank you for giving us a room, Tifa. I'll just mosey on in.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions.
What is going on with that noise? Is some guy are sick? Hello?
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well, that was weird. But it's a new day. So let's meet up with Tifa again. Damn. Can never get tired of that view.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Alright then.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool. Holding position.
Where's that voice coming from?
We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Okay. The voice sounded familiar. I thought it was like an early cameo. But anyway. We're heading back to Tifa. Hello there, cat.
Shinra's brainwashed.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Oh, nothing like menial tasks. Is this really what soldier life gets to?
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after.
Sad day.
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Take your time now.
Oh well, no use complaining. Let's just follow her.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's it?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Well, this shop here sells materia and items. First thing is the music CD he's playing, The Prelude. Grab that. We can also get ice and lightning materia, as well as any extra healing and deadly dodge materia, but I'd recommend holding off on buying materia just yet.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
This isn't nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
So yeah, now we have rest spots at beds and blue benches. These will restore all your HP and MP. Look out for them.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
How? Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money.
Look at that weirdo kid. He seems interested in us. But I'll talk to him later. We're heading into the weapons shop now.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Well, she said to check the shop.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
Alright, damn! I'll just follow
Tifa
Tifa
way
again.
to keep you and your family safe, and with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Where did she go? Oh. Well, he kind of went around the block. I didn't mean it that way.
Something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on, at least let me show you how it's done.
I remember this training room with all these boxes. Anyway, now we're introduced to weapon enhancement. We now have an upgrade weapons menu, so heading in here, we see that Cloud has some SP. SP is used to enhance these weapons and increases with certain items found, as well as level ups. Select a character, then a weapon, and you'll be sent to a weird node menu. The Buster Sword only has one core with multiple skills to unlock in it, but over time, we'll have multiple cores as the weapon level increases. You can see the list here. I'll just unlock HP plus 100 and extra Punisher mode damage for strong attacks. The effects on the skills are all cumulative. There we go. Now, thankfully, if you don't want to deal with unlocking weapon skills manually, you can automate the SP allocation with triangle and set it as balanced, or focus on attack or defense. I will end up doing that whenever I end up switching weapons. But for now, this is going to be manual.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
So now that Tifa is with us, we can mess with her gear as well. Let's go ahead and go to Materia. She has Chakra Materia, which is basically a no MP healing ability that restores HP relative to the amount of damage taken, and also cures poison. No MP healing is very important for the game much later on, so don't write this off, especially when it's leveled up. I'm also going to set up Chakra on her shortcuts instead of Potion. I'll set that last shortcut when she has a new ability to work with. And we're also going to enhance her weapon. I believe I'm going to go for speed and HP. Yeah, there we go. Finally, after that, I'll go ahead and into battle settings and put her as leader. This makes it so that you automatically switch to her when entering battle. So let's head out into Scrap Boulevard. First off,
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
That's alright, Tifa, already did that. But yeah, it's Scrap Boulevard is out this way.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
If any harm comes to her.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Tifa's martial arts training shows that she is a very fast striker with the ability for long combos even in the air, making her feel quite good to control. Hold square for a more powerful blow that changes depending on if she's on the ground or midair. I'll get more into her unique ability soon, but one of her ATB commands is Dive Kick. Let me go ahead and free her here.
It's on you.
We'll get through this.
But yes, one of her ATB commands is Dive Kick. With this, she jumps into the air if she's not already in the air, and does a powerful dive kick, useful as a nice finisher.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
So, it'll pop up momentarily, but her unique ability is her executing a martial arts technique based on her ki level. She starts at ki level 1, and she does Whirling Uppercut. Ki level 2 is Omni Strike, and ki level 3 is a multi-hit Rise and Fall. So what about ki level? That's where Unbridled Strength comes into play. That was the ability that I used right there. Using Unbridled Strength increases her ki level, and you can bring it up to level 3. The higher the ki level, the longer her basic attack combos become as well. When using her triangle attack, it uses up a ki level, so it'll have to be charged up again. One more thing about Tifa's triangle attack is the reason why you should use it. It has a special property to it that is essential for utilizing it and Unbridled Strength together. It increases stagger damage percentage. Yep, you can increase the amount of damage you can do during the stagger state, and it can go up to 300%, making for stagger states to be extremely powerful against the enemy.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing?
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Alright, there's one more encounter here that we have to finish off. After doing the encounters, I do want to explore around, because there are a couple of things to find. First one was that chest that I opened that had, like, antidotes.
Alright, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
So to get into a couple of usable items, sedatives are items that quill the Fury status, which allows for quicker limit gauge buildup but also causes you to take 50% more damage. Antidotes cure poison, which slowly drain your HP. And this is an ice materia. Got a free one, didn't need to buy one. This lets you do blizzard-type ice spells, and I'll just say it's probably one of the harder ones to use. I'll let it show on the menu, but what Blizzard does is it homes in on an enemy, and upon impact it should knock it down, and then a second later it explodes out and deals damage. The problem is that a number of enemies don't quite get affected by the knockdown part, and if they're highly mobile, it's very likely the actual damaging part of the spell just misses completely. In the same vein, you can dodge out of the way of an enemy's ice spell before it actually damages you, but as expected, it's harder to do that yourself depending on how strong the spell is. This is still as strong a spell to use as any of the others, it's just harder to land. Oh, and the one last thing about setting up materia, I kind of passed by it. If you go to the materia and equipment menu and press R1, you can see the materia setups of all your party members and can swap among them freely. Anyway, since we took care of the fiends, let's head back to Biggs and Wedge.
That sword's massive. What does he say?
Searching for candidates.
I hear you sell swords.
Got new numbers for monster slaying this month. Check them out.
Mercenaries? Do we hear someone got rid of all monsters on Stressful?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Well, it might be worth doing, Cloud. It's actually a really good idea to do so because... well...
And with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monsters. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Yep, a new free weapon for Cloud. This is huge, but first, I'll talk about what this store has available. He has iron bangles available to just buy, which it might be a good idea to get one for Tifa, but it's expensive for how much gil we have. The Star Bracelet has really low defense and magic defense, but has 2 materia slots which could prove useful. Again, though, pretty expensive. But, over on the accessories, we have power wrist guards, bulletproof vest which increases vitality by 5%, earrings that increase magic power by 5%, talisman that increases spirit by 5%, and revival earrings that automatically revive a character if their HP reaches 0. It breaks after use, though. I'm giving Tifa the vest, but you can choose whatever. I guess I should explain how some stats work here in a bit.
Don't be a stranger.
But first, now we have weapon abilities available. Each weapon that you acquire has a specific weapon ability that they come with, but if you master the weapon's proficiency, you'll be able to use that ability regardless of what weapon you have equipped. This is huge, because weapons are more than just stat increases.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
But yes, weapons are more than just stat increases. They help shape how you want to build your character. Going into the menu, you'll notice that the weapon's ability is shown on the right. For the Buster Sword, it's Focused Thrust, and is automatically at full proficiency. The Iron Blade gives you the Triple Slash ability. Come on. Let's show Iron Blade. Right there. Triple Slash, which targets 3 enemies in quick succession, increasing in damage with each strike. But if you use it on a single enemy, each strike actually decreases in strength. So this is more helpful in group fights. As you can see, in order to increase proficiency gain with this, we need to use it on 3 or more enemies in battle, and this needs to be done multiple times. Just using the ability increases the proficiency, but the bonus helps you increase it much faster. Similarly with Tifa, her starting leather gloves weapon is tied to her dive kick ability. Use that to finish off enemies multiple times to increase her proficiency. I went ahead and equipped the Iron Blade, and I am pretty much setting up stuff right now. Let's see. What materia am I giving Tifa here? I guess nothing right now. So yes, gonna upgrade the Iron Blade. While the Buster Sword is a balanced weapon that can offer a beefy HP boost by the end, the Iron Blade focuses more on magic offense than physical, making it a good starting weapon for a magic-focused build. It has its own entire set of skills too, such as a couple of notable ones like Trade-Off, which regains MP when taking significant damage, and Reprieve, which offers a once-per-battle perk to survive an attack that would otherwise down Cloud. Keep in mind these weapon skills don't carry over to other weapons, so it really depends on which weapon you want to use for specific skills. Finally, I should really just get into stats right now. Attack and magic attack are pretty obvious, as well as defense and magic defense. Strength is specifically a value that attributes to attack power. Every point of strength is worth 2 points of attack, and then the weapon's attack value is added on top of that. The magic stat works the same way but with magic attack. Vitality affects defense and is 1-for-1 translated to that defense stat, along with any other stat boosts, with Spirit working the same way for magic defense. The luck stat determines the chance of landing crit hits or successfully stealing from an enemy. We don't have that steal ability yet, but it'll come eventually. Finally, speed determines the standard ATB growth rate without taking into account the boosts from landing attacks and defending. Alright, let's head out. Talk to Weimer, she said. Just follow the blue quest markers.
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Odd jobs, or quests, are now available throughout the town here, but if you advance the plot, you cannot go back.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
And now Chadley. He gave us the important assess materia, as well as opened up battle intel reports that we can do. That's yet another menu we can access. And, I'm gonna go ahead and do... Okay. Basically showing the map screen here, and that we now have a quests menu, and that's a story recap. But yes, we have battle intel now. First, we need to assess 2 enemy types. Assess allows you to scan an enemy and fill in useful information like all their stats, resistances, dropped items, and even how to exploit weaknesses. Let's go ahead and equip that. We're going to have that on at all times. I'm actually going to go back to Scrap Boulevard so we can assess those enemies we fought. That's kind of what the game expects you to do anyway.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem.
As you can see, as it's a command materia, we can use it as an ATB ability. Here's how it works. After assessing an enemy, you can just press the touchpad or map button during battle to bring this up again. As so. This is a quick way to check if you've assessed an enemy. And because I have assess, I won't have any of my own enemy bios pop up on the screen anymore, as there's no need. I'm gonna go ahead and assess this one as well. This is the other new enemy that's found here. There we go. And yeah, I'll just cut ahead.
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
So yes, doing battle intel reports will allow you to purchase new types of materia from Chadley or even get discounts. You can also ask him to reset all weapon upgrades at a small cost. Resetting weapon upgrades is not needed right now, but it may prove useful down the road. So the only materia he has right now is a cheap auto cure and another assess materia. don't need another assess right now, and can't afford it anyway. But for the auto-cure, this materia, when equipped to an AI-controlled party member, will tell it to automatically use a cure spell on injured allies, up to 10 times per battle when leveled up all the way. This is fine if you still need a grasp on the battle system, but you can just manually command a party member to heal others if you need to, especially since the AI cannot use cure on itself with this materia. Still, I got it anyway because it means more materia.
That went well! Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
With us having done at least one odd job thanks to the Chadley thing, the game now gives us the option to progress the main story if we want. But again, this is a 100% walkthrough, and I would recommend doing them all anyway if you want favor with Tifa, as much as you might dislike some of these. Before getting into those though, there's one last thing if we go back to the bar.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
I hope he's okay.
Stay away from me! Hold it!
Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow, ow,
What's going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
data from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
Well, as we follow Tifa, make sure to pick up the Hip Hop to Chocobo CD from the guy here.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Oh, totally. I like it so much. God, I walked in at a bad time. I swear that song is good.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is ow, cruel and unusual punishment.
Ugh. Johnny.
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never lost, Doc.
Just...
Forgot you inside a Shinra installation in the first place.
He is too much of a talker.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Alright, before jumping in, we can see a vendor and a blue bench. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Restore my HP and MP. Okay. Hopefully they didn't do them in. But anyway, whenever you find a new item vendor, make sure to check its inventory, as it may have a limited amount of discounted items. They'll be in yellow or orange, depending on how it looks on your TV. There's nothing here, so let's just continue.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Alright, I feel like I should mention, at this point, anytime you come across a new enemy, quote-unquote, you should assess it first before you forget. These are enemies we fought before, but they haven't been assessed yet, so go ahead and do that. Every single one of these can be assessed, except for the second security officer.
Let's do this. That's that.
Okay. Get that one. And yeah, as we can see from what we assess, guard dogs specifically get pressured heavily from any kind of magic, while the elite security officer can be interrupted easily by blocking their melee strikes. Gonna go ahead and assess the other guy. There we go. Yeah, the elite security officer seems to attack immediately as soon as you try to attack. So if you block that, they should be staggered. Well, not staggered, but like they'll be stunned.
Shit. Don't overdo it. Whatever.
Let's do that. Nice. Alright, Johnny.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa. Whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
Cloud is pushing his tough guy persona a little too far. Jeez. Well, let's head back to town.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Alright, finally, we're free to explore the town for side content. So I'll summarize all that you can find and do. First up, the last CD in this chapter can be found at the item shop all the way back towards the train station. Get the Barrett's Theme CD for a mere 50 gil.
In that case, you'll need to be prepared for anything.
Wherever the hungry masses are, that's where I'll be.
Let's also loot the rest of the item chests that I haven't mentioned yet. There's a Phoenix Down up on the next level of Marl's apartment building. There's 2 high potions behind 7th Heaven.
Do you have any idea what happened to Johnny?
Three grenades in an empty lot you have to crawl into behind 7th Heaven. And 2 adrenalines in the hidden lot filled with cats in the middle of town. These cure the sedate status effect, which reduces the rate the limit gauge builds, but also decreases the amount of damage you take by 10%.
Just like that.
Chadley's new battle intels are Magic Elements Part 1, which is to land fire, ice, and lightning on appropriately vulnerable enemies. You likely already fulfilled this by now if you've been using fire and lightning in Chapters 1 and 2, and the newly acquired ice here. This makes a wind materia purchasable from Chadley, which gives you the Arrow Magic spell.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
When used, this spell makes a whirlwind appear at the enemy, and can pull them towards you upon hit. This has delayed activation much like Blizzard, but actually sticks to the enemy to better guarantee a hit, unless the enemy is highly mobile. This wasn't the case in the PS4 version, so that was a much needed change. The Stagger Effect Part 1 is for using unique abilities on staggered enemies in order to charge ATB 10 times. Remember that unique abilities are the triangle attacks, and it doesn't count if all ATB gauges are already full. You'll get First Strike materia for this. This materia pre-charges ATB upon starting a battle, so this is extremely helpful. You can get multiples of these, but the effect does not stack. Finally, Stagger Effect Part 2 is for simply staggering 15 enemy types. With it, you'll be able to get ATB boost materia from him. This enables a command to double current ATB when activated with L1 and R1. Quite helpful. You can work on these battle intel reports through the enemies you fight in the odd jobs, though the progress on these is tracked before they even become available. Before getting to those, there's a girl who has a tally up on the board next to her near where Chadley is. If you talk to her, she says it's a tally for how many fiends you've killed, and you get rewards for reaching certain thresholds. It's incredibly easy to get all of them. 10 gets you 5 potions, 20 gets you a revival earrings, and 50 gets you MP up materia. That materia does what it says. Now for odd jobs, there's 5 more remaining that we need to finish. Rat Problem is started by speaking to the store owner we visited where we got that Prelude CD. He wants you to take care of a rat infestation in the lot just up north from his store. First visit is Wererat's, second visit is Doomrat's, exclusive to this quest, so make sure it's assessed. You'll get some discounts for doing the job. Go ahead and get another magic materia. Probably lightning's your best bet right now. He'll also offer some discounted high potions and a cheap cleansing materia. Get that. Cleansing materia offers several curative spells, which are Poisona that cures poison, Isuna that cures all negative status effects, and Resist, which provides resistance to negative status effects. Nuisance in the Factory is from the junk dealer behind the bar. He wants you to take care of some drakes in the Taliker factory a bit east. You can grab some discounted potions and an ether from him if you need any before heading out. At the factory, keep an eye out for 2 item chests, fire materia by a vendor and bench, and lesser drakes to assess. Take a wind materia from Chadley with you, as the drakes are weak to wind spells. It'll help with staggering them too. Doing that quest opens up another. Just flew in from the graveyard. You'll be asked to head back towards the factory again to deal with a Cerulean Drake that just showed up. So make your way to the last part of the factory you couldn't explore and take it down. You'll have to find the key hidden in some boxes first, though. Also, remember to assess the enemy, and you can use arrow to help with staggering, just like the lesser drakes. It moves around a lot, though, so landing the spell may prove to be a little difficult. Not too much, though. Lost Friends is from Betty on the south side. She wants you to find 3 cats for her. They're not pointed out on the map, so you'll have to look for them. Well, there's one by 7th Heaven. One a little east of the bar.
Did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
And one at the hidden cat lot I mentioned earlier. They all run away from you, but thankfully that doesn't mean you have to chase them. They're just making their way back to Betty. As a reward, you get a Maiden's Kiss item, which restores Toad status. We haven't seen that yet here, but it's an interesting status ailment. The last odd job is from Weimer right next to Chadley, which becomes available after doing the rat problem quest. He needs you to take down a Shinra attack dog roaming in Scrap Boulevard. This Hound needs to be assessed, and its weakness is ice. The only way it can be staggered and interrupted is to send it into a rampage. The second time you fight it is pretty angry and tough, so be careful. I noticed sometimes that triple slash stuns the Hound enough so that it gets pressured, so you might want to try that when it gets enraged.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
Though I only did somewhat of a summarization of all of these side quests, you'll find them in full in a separate video. For having done them all, a new scene becomes available with Tifa. Let's meet her at her hotel room. No, it's not going where you think it is.
Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
Well, first things first, gotta replace our filters. Ah, right here. There we go. Let's go ahead and meet Tifa now. She might be done already.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit.
Alright. Just taking a quick browse around her room. She's got all of her essentials, it looks like.
Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
This choice only becomes available if you did all the odd jobs. You get to pick a dress for her later on. She defaults to the refined dress if you didn't do the odd jobs, so pick either sporty or exotic.
Something sporty?
I don't think that'd be so different from my usual. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we headed back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
Well, that was nice. Let's head back out.
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
We got a Crescent Moon charm for making Tifa happy. This one reduces damage taken on non-active characters that have it equipped. Anyway, let's head back to the bar now that everything's taken care of.
Tifa, mind if I stop by later?
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
Yeah, let's head back. Let's head inside.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay...
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
I think I need something hard to drink.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
But you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
I gotta go. Enjoy.
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die... if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional. Like you.
Could still kill some time.
Well, now that we're alone, we have a minigame we can play to kill the time. In fact, we probably have to play it at least once. So, might as well. I'm gonna set the mood. Tifa's theme is okay. Yeah. But it is dartboards. See if you can reach the top of the leaderboard on the wall. The objective is that you start with 301 points and need to reach 0 with as few darts as possible, and you cannot go into the negative score. When playing, try hitting X when the outer circle is at its narrowest to increase accuracy, and it's best to try to aim for the triple 20 section rather than the center. See how I do here? A little awkward here. Come on. There we go. Triple 20. That's the best spot to hit. What was our score? 8 darts. Not quite. We have to beat that in order to get to the top.
Maybe just chill a bit.
No, I want to try again. Maybe... Yeah, let's try Barrett's name. Did I play a perfect game? I believe I did. Actually, I don't know if you can get it any lower than that. But hey, I got it. Second try. Barrett really gets me in the mood. Why did I say it like that?
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Avalanche!
This feels awkward. Feels like we were expecting a different outcome, you know?
That hit the spot.
Guess we'll just
Damn, Biggs.
head out.
Keep it tight.
Don't take this the wrong way, but right now I need to spend time with the gang. Sorry, you were saying?
More reason to live it up now.
Yep. Best way to clear your head so you can...
When the job's done, we're done. Your words. Okay, What were we talking about?
It's been too long since we did this.
Not since we went on that all-night bender after HQ gave us the boot.
They did not give us the boot.
It was an amicable separation.
Just thinking about it's making me mad again.
What's up with them?
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. We'll...
Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
Funny that they're literally right at the doorstep, but they don't know that. And they can't exactly walk in because 7th Heaven is not open during the day.
I said move.
But,
Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market.
we're basically being a distraction without Cloud letting them know that he's trying to distract them.
Piss off my friend here, you'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest.
After you, brother.
I recommend putting on your assess
Most days.
if you didn't have it on Cloud. Because
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
Yep. Gotta face off against these hoodlums. Apparently they don't work for Shinra.
Let's do it right.
All you need to do is assess one of them. But the deal with these guys is that after taking some damage, they drink some kind of potion that keeps their stagger gauge from increasing. So it's a little bit difficult to get them into stagger. But I think I can try to do it.
Ready for this?
Big man with a big gun for an arm, right?
Hey!
Why do you want it?
Just a grunt following orders, you know? Nobody tells me shit. Let me walk away. Please!
Nope. Wasn't able to get a stagger on any of these guys. That's okay. They are weak to fire.
Enough. This is it.
So if they weren't Shinra, then... not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Yeah, let's head back to Stargazer Heights. Took care of those grunts. I like to imagine that Cloud did it in order to protect them, not out of self-interest.
Nothing to
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I?
Oh.
A down payment.
Nice! We got our first summon materia. Unlike the original game, there's a separate summon slot for each character, so you don't need to potentially waste slots on weapons and armor.
Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Sure thing, Jesse. But yes, the way summons work is that they're only available for certain formidable foes. In other words, bosses. In those encounters, whenever you achieve a stagger or are in trouble, the summon gauge appears, and when it's filled, you can invoke the summon. Once the summon is invoked, it helps in battle and can be commanded through the party member's ATB charges to do specific attacks. After a while, the summon does its ultimate attack before it goes away. Those ultimate attacks are usually the original game's actual summon attacks. So we're just making sure that we're all set before talking to Jesse. We're about to go on a trip. And if you're curious about summons, I will have a chance to show it off on the next chapter.
You all set? Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
It's just another job.